Assalamualaikum friends, today I'm going to do unboxing of one of the best OLED handhelds that you can currently buy right now in Saudi Arabia from Jareer bookstore. And here we have Lenovo Legion Go 2 Z2 Extreme model, 32 GB of RAM and 1 TB of SSD. So let's quickly unbox this and see how it looks like. I'm really excited about this handheld guys, because honestly it comes with a beautiful 8.8 inches OLED display with 144 Hz refresh rate that also supports VRR, which is incredible in my opinion. So the price is approximately around 1200 USD. And here we have the device. Here, as you can see, unfortunately we do not get a charging adapter. I don't know why they put this box on the right side, but let me just quickly show you. Here is our device that comes with a free carrying case, which is really nice that you also get a carrying case. But unfortunately guys, here as you can see, we have an empty box. Lenovo, why even put this empty box inside the box if you are not gonna give us the charging adapter? So on the website now, they updated the website and said it comes without power adapter, which is quite disappointing actually, that you are paying this much price and you are not even getting a charging adapter inside the box. So here we have our quick start guide, which we actually don't need honestly guys, so let me just put it back. And here is our device, so let's quickly just open it. It's nice that they at least put a carrying case, but honestly guys, I'm disappointed about the charging adapter. So here is our device, and let me just quickly take it out from the plastic. So yeah, the device feels very premium guys. Actually, I really like the build quality and the material that they are using on the body. It has a matte type finish. So let's check what's inside this case. We have our mouse dock, I believe. So you can dock it and use the right Joy-Con or controller as a mouse. So here as you can see, let me just quickly show you. On the front we have 8.8 inches OLED display guys, and here is our Hall effect joysticks. On the right hand side we have power button, and on the top, if you look at the top, we have two speaker grill and a USB type C port, and we have a power button that comes with a fingerprint sensor as well, which is really nice. So on the left there is nothing. Here as you can see, I really like the texture. And on the bottom we have a micro SD card slot, USB type C, another USB type C port, 3.5 mm headphone jack. And on the back here as you can see, we have a vent and our kickstand, which is really amazing. So a lot of things are improved from the first generation, if we talk about, especially if we talk about the display guys. So here as you can see, let me just quickly remove the controllers. So if you want it on a tabletop mode, you can play it like this by removing the controllers. And as you can see, so yeah, if you want to play it like this, it's really an awesome feature. And the controllers feels really amazing guys, and you can use it as a tablet if you like, because of this 8.8 inches display. It's gonna be a really nice multimedia device. So let me just quickly show you the puck that came inside the box in the carrying case. Here as you can see, you just have to put it and then you can use it as a mouse for FPS shooters. And to remove, you need to press this button, and then you can easily remove. It has magnets, so you can easily attach it without any issues. So yeah, overall a really nice dock. Here as you can see, I don't know if they call it dock or puck, let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, let's just quickly put these controller back and let me just quickly turn this on. So guys, of course it's not turning on, and we do not get a charging adapter inside the box, so you need another charger to turn this on. To boot this, you might need to connect the power cable. So fortunately we have our U-Green power bank, which I was using. So let me just quickly grab that and connect it to this device. So here we have our U-Green power bank, 100 watts. And I will purchase a U-Green charging adapter 100 watts for the Lenovo Legion Go 2. So let me just quickly plug this in, and now let's turn this on. So here as you can see, now we have power guys. Honestly, I'm really disappointed that they do not provide us a charging adapter inside the box. But yeah, anyways, let's just boot this and set this up. So guys, after waiting for almost 5 minutes, we are seeing the boot up screen. And let me just quickly set the windows and everything. So guys, after setting everything up, I almost immediately fell in love with this beautiful OLED display, guys. Honestly, it is mind blowing in my opinion that they put this type of display on this handheld, and it is a major upgrade from the previous Lenovo Legion Go 1. Although the resolution is low, a little bit low compared to the previous model where 1920 by 1200p, but still it has all of the great features like 144Hz refresh rate with VRR technology, which is amazing in my opinion. And it is over Lenovo Legion space, and you can configure everything, like you can change the RGB light of the controller, and you can set up vibration, sound and everything. So also you can download drivers within Lenovo Legion space. So yeah, overall the device feels very premium, guys, honestly. And in my opinion, it is a little bit heavy, but not that much heavy, guys. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you are liking the display so far. I'm really loving the display. So here are some settings that you can change, like your TDP, and there are different type of modes: quiet mode, performance mode and balance. So let's quickly just play Battlefield 6. And let me just quickly show you. The bezel is also quite thin. So let's just turn on the... As you can see, guys, the performance looks amazing. And by the way, I think it is running on low settings, but yeah, honestly, the quality looks amazing. And here, as you can see, it's performing really well. We are at almost 50 and 40 fps. It is actually fluctuating, but the good thing about this handheld, guys, it's the window of a variable refresh rate starts from 30 Hz to all the way up to 144 Hz. So if you are getting 30 fps, it's gonna smooth out the frame, which is really amazing. And I'm glad that they went with this option instead of 48 fps on some other handhelds. So yeah, which is really nice. So here, as you can see, the settings are low, but I'm gonna change it in the future to high and show you the gameplay as well. So currently I'm just giving you a first look impressions of the Lenovo Legion Go 2. So I will be testing more games in the future, and let me know in the comments down below which game you'd like to see in the next video. And yeah, if you are liking this video, please click on that like button and click on that subscribe button. It really helps the channel a lot. So, and share this video with your friends as well. And yeah, so far the performance is amazing, guys. And yeah, the display, mind-blowing, guys. It's really awesome in my opinion, coming from Steam Deck OLED. So yeah, guys, the battery is also improved. We get a 74 watt hour battery that supports fast charging. You can either use 65 watt or up to 100 watt. So I'm gonna be testing that as well. So I will purchase a Ugreen charging adapter that supports 100 watts, and then we are gonna check. So guys, if you like this video, please click on that like button and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below. Thanks a lot for watching my video, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Allah Hafiz.